everyone, welcome back to Cat's Corner. My name is Kat and I work at the Greater Vancouver Zoo, and today we're going to be talking about emus, which we happen to be in the emu enclosure right now with our emu Curly, which you can just see off in the background right there. Now there's a lot of confusion going around about Curly the emu. A lot of people, when they first take notice of him, think he's an ostrich. I mean, when you do look at him, they kind of look the same. They've got the long legs, big eyes, the featherless head, and of course those big wings, but they are not an ostrich. So what are they? Well, let's start off with the easy stuff. They are the second largest bird in the world. They're native to Australia. They can range about 5 to 6 feet tall and approximately 100 pounds. They are a flightless bird, and they can get up to approximately 50 kilometers an hour. And take notice into their feet. They've got 3 toes, whereas an ostrich got 2. Now let's go more in depth here. The emu is closely related to the cassowary, which is another flightless bird in Australia. The emu is distantly related to the ostrich because they both fall under the same category as a group called ratatites, which means a bird without a keel. Now, a keel is part of the bird that it's a muscle that attaches to the chest. So if they don't have that part of their body, they're not going to fly. It doesn't matter if they have really strong wings and muscles and feathers. They don't got a keel, it's not going to fly. So what do they do if they can't fly? Well, what they're going to do is they're going to resort to running. That's a way they can get away from predators. And if that doesn't work, they're going to give out a powerful kick. And of course, they're also really good swimmers and really great jumpers. They can jump about 7 feet straight up. That's pretty cool. So what are their predators in the wild? Well, they run away from dingoes and wedge-tailed eagles. However, wedge-tailed eagles are only going to go after the emu's young, not exactly the emu as a full-grown adult. Now, the emu does eat. He is classified as an omnivore, so they will eat both plant and meat matter. Of course, they also eat mostly seeds, flowers, and fruits. And if they can occasionally find small invertebrates and insects. Now these guys these guys can go for a long period of time without eating or drinking. So if they have a long distance to go, what they're going to do is drink a lot of water in that day and store up a lot of fat in their fat stores until they find their next meal. Now, of course, we have a lot of clouds above us right now, so a lot of people believe that emus have this sense where they can track water from rain clouds or even the storm by using their senses cued in to track that water. They do play a very important role in our ecosystem. They are seed dispersers, meaning once they've eaten seeds, they disperse them in their feces, and that spreads it out to vast territories, but can cause a problem. Out in Australia, they were known to spread too much of the prickle pear, another invasive species in Australia, so they had to take in some conservation action for that. So what is an emu? Next time you see an emu, guys, they are not an ostrich, but another large bird, and they are native to Australia, not Africa, and they're great swimmers, jumpers, and runners, and unfortunately will never be good flyers. Thank you all for joining Cat's Corner. I hope to see you again soon.